comedy. 1, 2, 3, come on. Never have you seen a comedian this strong. Never have you seen a comedian about to blow. Welcome to the Bryce and SiFi show. But baby, put it on blast. It's a funky podcast. If you're a junkie for that funny stuff that really makes you laugh, then come on, let's go. It's a fresh episode. Welcome to the Bryce and SiFi show. 1, 2, 3, yeah, you already know. Welcome to the Bryce and SiFi show. Okay.
Oh, okay. I see what Black History Month is doing for you.
Oh shit!
Good. I like it. You had like a little, you had a little Negro spiritual.
I've been practicing.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you? You know, not having a job will do that to you.
It's like, what can I learn that isn't productive? What can't make me money?
What can't make
that
me
I can
money?
master?
What can I do?
So far, it's just been Madden.
It's just you getting good.
I'm so good at Madden now.
Really?
I'm crushing all you.
You can for sure.
I'm looking at you in the back right over there.
I will beat your ass, Bryce.
I beat you last time, and I had been practicing.
But I was fucking around at the end.
That's true.
People like to say that. I'm like, all my victories, people are like, I'm just fucking around.
Nah. That time we were playing NCAA and you were beating me like 70 something to 20.
We didn't have to say that.
No, I would say it. I was trying real hard. I suck so bad now at those games.
I think I'm worse though now.
You think so?
Now that I know more, I think I've made me worse.
Oh,
I think when I was just like, oh, look for somebody open. I'd be better. But now I'm trying to play my routes out.
Overthinking a little bit.
I'm planning too hard, focusing in too much.
You ever see those dudes like who they have like whole YouTubes and careers and they'll be like, so this is my playbook, and they go deep into Madden where like you can't beat them. Like you got to be.
Audibles, hot routes, all that shit,
all
bro.
that
like,
shit.
I'm
like
out.
not even just that. They got their own custom playbook. Like you can't just pick a team or West Coast running gun. They are just like it's like JJ's Pastacular. like you know what I'm saying? Like some crazy shit like that.
Hell yeah, people get into that shit, bro.
They do.
Super into it.
At what point? Like to me, it's not a video game anymore.
You have to be making money.
You got to be making.
If you're making six figures and whatever, who cares?
I think this is what I'm trying to say. How far would you go in playing a video game? Like, because with me, there has to be a level of fun and also like a level of like, I know I'm only so good. Like, I'm good just on my basic ability.
Right.
Versus somebody who's like, all right, so this is how you do this. And somebody's teaching you.
Too far.
That's too far?
No fun.
So
I want to figure it out.
Yeah. I'm a big, I'll figure it out. And if I can't figure it out, I'll Google how to get past it.
Yeah,
or I'll Google like, what's the secret to this level?
But just this part.
But just this part. Yeah, I'm not.
I don't want to know the whole thing.
I don't want a whole strategy guide.
Yeah.
On how to, this is how you optimally, I'm hanging around Dom too long. This is how you optimally like upgrade your character or max out your character.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I think that's when it gets whack. Are we back? Are we on air?
Are we back?
Are we on air?
Kind of
Is the Bryce and SiFi show recording?
We're out here, baby.
Should we sing a song? I would like to sing a song. I have a song on my heart.
Oh, do it, bro.
Do your thing.
Preach.
I come home in the morning like my mother says, when you're gonna live your life right. Oh, mommy dear, you know you're still number one. But girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. That's all we really want. Some fun.
You have no idea how bad I want to jump in, but I don't know the words.
Really?
I'm like a dog in a cage, bro. I'm like, I want to jump in. Let me sing.
I wanna have fun.
I don't know the words. Fuck.
I learned that song when I was maybe like 10. My sister had this Barbie CD.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that song was just on there. And I just love Cyndi Lauper's voice. It was one of my favorites. And I could not tell anybody because as a black kid in Brooklyn, you don't sing that song when it's on your heart. You keep that shit to yourself.
That's a car song.
Right.
Y'all don't have cars? Fuck.
You said what?
Well, y'all have cars, but y'all don't necessarily drive.
No, we had cars.
Really?
Yeah.
You never walk? Or train?
We walked and took the train, but my parents had a little bit of money to them. So they,
Ooh.
oh, yeah.
Ooh.
He's one of those.
Oh.
For 12 years. And then my father said, "Gotcha, nigga."
Damn.
And then I was poor.
That sucks. You want to go the other way?
Yeah, we went so hard the other way. It
that
was
sucks.
bad. I'll tell you like this, bro. So when I was a kid, right, I was in private school and shit. My dad drove a Lexus. My dad was like the first person on our block who had like a navigation system in the car. Like this was when they first came out. Like my dad was just making money like crazy, right? Once he left and we were broke, I remember coming to my mom like, "Yo, how often are we gonna eat sandwiches for dinner? Because this shit, it's been a couple of months. We gotta stop." And she goes, "Well, we ain't gonna have no sandwich shit tomorrow, and I don't know what you're gonna eat, so you'll find something out."
Damn.
Oh no, she was like, "You'll figure something out," and I was like, "Well, all right." And that was just life. Like that's when I knew, like, oh damn, we had it good. Yeah.
Took away the GPS.
Took away the
Piece
GPS.
of shit. Now you got a map quest and figure shit out.
And the worst part was, we got a map quest. The worst part was, we had money living in New York City. And when my parents split up, we were poor living in Atlanta.
Damn.
So, and this is Atlanta like 2005, 6-ish. So it's like, yeah, it's coming up, but we're not in metro Atlanta. We're in like on the outer skirts. So I'm like, oh, we live out in the country. I thought we lived in the country. Like we lived in DeKalb County, Decatur, Alabama, Decatur, Georgia, which ain't country by no means. It's kind of like being in Huntsville.
Right.
You go,
Yeah,
this is country.
You can go there. You can see the country.
Yeah,
but
you'll see some trees and
shit.
some fields
Yeah.
and shit, but you ain't in the shit. Man, I was depressed. I was like, we live out in the boonies, bro. I saw a raccoon and lost my fucking mind.
Damn.
I was like, we got wildlife.
Oh, fuck. Those are big rats.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit.
Yo, they rats wear masks, man.
They got professional rats.
12-year-old SiFi with a heavy New York accent. Hey, yo. AOBD son. Yo, they rats got masks and shit.
You're.
Yeah. That's funny.
This is dope, though, bro.
Hell, yeah.
From New York City.
It's
weird 'cause I'm from Kansas, and that's nothing. Nobody even makes any more reference to it after I tell
I
them.
got Superman now.
Oh, that's true.
I got Superman.
We got aliens.
Do y'all got aliens?
Oh, yeah. Crop circles and shit.
Oh, shit. That happens in Kansas?
Oh, yeah.
I know what happens with corn. I'm sorry?
With corn.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, my fault. You can say it.
We got a new studio set up.
Yeah, we got a new
We got a
studio.
little technical
New
things.
studio, same old asshole and Dom.
Yeah,
He's
Dom's
judging me
mad,
right
but
now.
he means well. He means so well.
You know, it's okay, Dom. I like how I'm looking. I'm not even going to look at you. I'm going to look in the camera. It's okay, Dom.
Future Dom,
You can talk
listen
to
up.
us. This ain't fucking the Today Show. We can mess up a little bit. Talk to me on air. It's all right.
It's just
Correct
like
me.
behind the scenes, all I'm saying is do this. You're like, huh?
Yeah, because you...
No pickup. No pickup at all. It's literally just like, not a big deal. It wasn't a big deal.
Can we see his movements? He goes...
No, I didn't.
He does weird Saudi Arabian magic with his hands, and he thinks I should know what he's talking about. He goes, and I should just know that means come to the mic. I love him though.
So silly.
We are the silliest.
I do like making up a different nation every time I say where Dom's from.
Oh yeah,
I try to think something random as hell.
it's the best game.
Oh, my Bangladeshi
Want
friend?
you today.
I
was gonna say Bangladesh.
Bangladesh,
Even though it
yeah.
isn't really accurate, I think they're Asian, but I think I can get
They're
away.
brown.
Oh, they're brown.
They're
brown Asians.
I think so.
No, I know you're right.
Bangladesh sounds very brown.
They got like a special tiger, I think.
Do they?
I think they got their own tiger.
Ooh, a Bangladesh tiger.
I'm maybe making that up.
Sorry.
What if you're from Bangladesh? What are you? Bangladeshi?
I don't know.
Bangladeshan?
Maybe.
Who
The
comes?
Deshin, I like, even if they're not, you should call them that.
Deshans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deshins.
Who's the person who comes up with the official name for that?
Lead racist.
No, no.
Whoever the head racist is at the White House probably comes up with it.
Hell no.
But I mean, like any place, because like, what if you're from Kansas? What are you? A Kansonian? A Kansaner?
Kansian.
A Kansian? Like,
No,
I have no idea.
I don't think that don't sound right.
but I'm saying somebody has to come up with it and be like, that's what we're using. Like, if you're from Brooklyn, you're a Brooklynite.
Yeah, that's random.
Yeah.
That's some random ass shit.
Like, is there like a law to it? If it ends in N, you put a ite.
I'm sure, but I'm sure everybody breaks it. Yeah,
Like,
what,
when do you put an ER
there's gonna be some
versus
horrible.
a CN? What are for people from Kansas?
Kansians.
Kansas include
Kansas. I've heard that before. Okay.
Kansas.
Jayhawkers.
What was the other one you was asking?
Bangladeshans. What are the Bangladesh? Also, I want to Google what people Bangladeshi.
Bengali.
And this is somewhat different than the term Bengali, which refers to a person who speaks the Bengali language. So if you're from Bangladesh and you can't speak Bengali, you're Bangladeshi. But if you can, you're Bengali.
I don't think we're gonna ever comprehend this.
I don't know, but I want to look up Bangladesh people. I want to see how brown they are.
Guess right now.
Medium.
Oh, they're light. They're light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh damn, I was not expecting.
Yeah, they're
this.
lighter than.
Oh, Dom, you could be from these dudes' family, bro.
Dom got that hair.
Yeah.
Dom got that hair.
Bangladesh is perfect for you.
Yeah.
You got that shirt back there. Look at back right, bro.
I do have that.
You got that one for sure.
Yeah.
You dress just like these guys.
I ain't gonna lie. Can you go back to those 4 dudes? The 2 in the middle, I know, especially the one with the gold. I know a black dude who dresses just like that. I think he has that shirt.
For sure.
Everybody knows a black dude who says Grand Risings. Who wears a shirt like that.
It's all about black struggle.
Yo, always.
For sure.
I ever tell you about my old boss? That's how he would greet us every single day. He would be like, Grand Risings, brother.
That's just crazy.
And you can never say good morning to him. He would get offended. He never said, it was a couple of things he always said. He would never go, he always go, I love my wife to life. And I'm like, what? You mean death? He was like, I would never love her to death. I would only speak life. And I'm like, all right.
That's
cool.
crazy. Like, where do you even get that from?
I don't know. I always felt like you were just going out of
You
your
got too
way.
much time on your hands.
He would
break
always,
down life like that.
He would also always tell us, the black people during team meetings, like once all the white people left, he'll go, we're in the land of captivity, brother.
That's dope, though.
It was dope.
I'm down with it.
It was
whatever.
dope, but at the same time, I'll be like, it's 6 a.m. Just let me go. But he was also a homophobe.
Oh no!
Yeah, if you can't.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
no. No.
Have to say that.
You're not somebody. Oh, they're a homophobe. They don't like gay people. He would say shit that was so crazy. It was funny.
Like what?
Like one time he asked me to go get him. I think I told you this before. He asked me to go get him a drink. Like we got him lunch, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I got him a drink," and I put the straw on top. You know.
Right.
And he was like, and he like slid the straw away, and I was like, "What's good?" He was like, "I don't drink out of a straw." He was, and as he's popping the top, he goes, "A man who would drink out of a straw will suck a dick." He was dead serious, dog. He was.
What a conclusion,
It
bro.
was so funny to me, like, cause I was like, "You're joking? That's such a crazy." And he was like, "My father told me that," and I was like, "That's a crazy
That's
thing
not
for your father
good.
to tell you."
That's not good.
But
That means popsicles and shit.
oh, I don't.
He doesn't enjoy anything.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I'm so sure he doesn't. But after that, I started paying attention to him. Whenever we went out or like we're at any function, I would always look at his drinks. This man never used a straw. He was adamant. Oh, one thing I also thought was funny, he was in the military, but he was in the Navy, which is always joked on as the gayest branch.
Yeah.
So
What happened? No straws in the Navy. But you're gonna join the Navy?
But you joined the Navy. So I'm like, I know there's so many parts in your life where people just like, hey, homo, you're gay.
You dress like Popeye, dude. You can't wear a fucking straw. You can't use a straw.
When you said he dressed like Popeye, this dude, he's like 6'3", jacked. Maybe like 55, but one of those 55-year-olds, you're like, oh, you got the Fountain of Youth type shit, like Yoel Romero type shit. But I imagine him now like Popeye in the sailor shit, just go, and just strolling somewhere. Oh, olive oil.
Hello, Yakub.
Oh, Yakub.
Oh, you Yakub.
You Yakubian devil. You devil, you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Racism. Wow. That's good.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. So just leave it there.
No, talk to me about it.
Racism is funny. I was going to say that. I was trying to say that. I said racism.
You got a second chance. All right. Racism's hilarious.
I got to nail it this time.
I love
racism. It's great.
More, instead of more dick, please. More racism, please. That more dick, please is
I actually don't know what that is.
An inside joke to one of Bryce's jokes.
Oh, I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
you just giggled at me looking at you going, more dick, please.
It is funny.
Yeah.
It is actually
He's
funny.
like, I like hearing
Whoever
that.
says that is hilarious.
Yeah.
I do have a joke like that. Fuck.
It's one of my favorites.
It's all right.
It's one of my favorites because it's all about how you stumble on words, and like you'll say something that you'll say one word instead of another, and now you're just overthinking.
Oh yeah.
Because we all do that. We all say one thing, and just like for the next. Or you ever been at the register and the lady will be like, "Enjoy your food," and you be like, "You too."
Yeah.
And then the whole ride home, just like,
Then fucking
moron.
you too.
"God, she's gonna be at home like,
She's
what
like,
a-
yo.
what an idiot,
Yeah.
what a fucking idiot."
Probably the worst customer she had
Hey,
today.
Jacob, honey, wake up. Yeah, that's right. Mommy's back from Chipotle, her job. I know I have to work multiple jobs because your dad left, but I just want you to know about the fucking idiot who told me to enjoy my food too. Go back to sleep, baby. Just want you to know that's who mommy's doing.
That was worth it, Mom. Thank you.
Yeah, did you get a name? Did you get a name?
I'll
Mom?
look out for him.
I need to write his name down in the book of idiots. Write his name on the evil scrolls.
That I keep.
His death book. No, what's it called?
Death Note.
Death Note.
Yeah.
I know you know.
Yeah, I love that note.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that's just dope. You ever seen the movie? Like
With Lakeith Stanfield,
bro, you know I don't know that.
the black guy.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I thought you were really like.
No, I don't know.
Okay, I
didn't actually see it.
I think Netflix did.
Oh, yeah,
Live
they
ac-
did
yeah.
live action.
Yeah, I saw parts of it.
Looks stupid, the live action version, but the anime is great.
Really, from what and this is by somebody who watched parts of the movie and didn't watch any anime. It looked pretty similar. It looked pretty spot on.
Oh yeah.
The dude sat weird in the chair.
Yeah, but it's different when they convert it to people. It looks way weirder.
Well, because it's anime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, so you're saying you're not for any like
No,
anime?
none of it, 0%.
Because I heard some of them are good.
Nah, they're getting better.
What's it? One Piece? They said that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
The
like
live
One Piece.
action and
I haven't seen the live action.
people will say the live action is pretty good.
But that's just because technology's gotten better, and it looks more realistic. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Like the Dragon Ball Z ones, they clearly bought those wigs that day.
Bruh.
The shit was
Did you ever watch
made
the
out of
Dragon Ball?
styrofoam.
Did you ever watch the Dragon Ball Z movie?
Yeah.
That was one of the shittiest movies I think I've ever seen.
It was
in my
horrible.
life.
What the fuck was that? That was like not
Anything
to do with Dragon Ball Z.
Nah.
It was just a guy named Goku.
And they're like going to high school and shit. Was that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
Well, no, because it was technically the story of Dragon Ball, really. Because if you watch Dragon Ball, that him fighting King Piccolo and everything like that happens in there. But
Right.
the movie, the movie took too much, and then the Kame blasts were ass.
I mean, look at this dude, bro. That shit sucks. Is he white?
Yeah, he's
a
white.
dude.
But
Yeah, why'd they do
Goku's
that?
white, ain't he?
I don't think so.
Nah, I think
And they're all Asian.
they're all-
Are they? Okay,
I think so.
That
Yeah, I
don't
think
mean.
so.
Okay, out of all the animes you see, tell me how many white people be showing up. There's so many white people in
I
anime.
think they just don't do the eyes.
Yeah.
I think they're Asian, but they pretend about the eyes.
But they be having blonde hair and shit. Not saying
They have pink and blue hair too.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
Right. Asian people do dye their hair.
They do. That's how they stand out.
Oh man. Yeah, this movie was just garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
That's what I'm saying. Anytime I ever do this shit, it always sucks. And they put so much money into it.
Yeah. You ever think? Yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution is what it was called. Bruh, you ever think about like being an actor on one of these movies and you just waking up one day and looking around you and going, "This is gonna be a big pile of dog shit."
No, yeah.
I'm wasting.
I'm in the
all
middle
of my time.
of a piece of shit.
Right.
And I'm the face of a piece of shit.
I still gotta promote this. I still gotta act like this might be a good movie.
It's not
Face.
You gotta lie.
it's
your
not as
ass
bad
off.
as being the racist on a show. Like saying the N-word in a
What do you
movie.
mean? What do you mean?
I think yeah. Because people will relate that to you.
Don't you know what's wild? I don't think so. You saying like if you played a racist?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
Making a big pile of shit that like people love like this, and like just fucking it up.
Yeah.
That can fuck up your whole career.
That's true. That's true.
I'm gonna say some of
That's
my
true.
favorite characters in TV shows, in movies, are the people who played racist because they'll be like, I'm like, yo, you committed, dog.
It wasn't hard.
You know, J.K. Simmons, I think is his name, the guy who played the boss on Spider-Man,
Whiplash.
Oh yeah.
That guy. He used to be in a show I used to watch with my father called Oz, and he played a Nazi.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
And he was one of the most evil people I have ever seen in television. Like, it don't compare.
Yes.
Like, the shit he was doing to people was breaking them down on, like, a mental and spiritual level.
Damn.
Like, he was a wild boy. His name was, like, Vern Schillinger or something like that.
And he was cool with it. That's what was fucked up.
Yeah.
You wanted to be him a little
cool,
bit?
Bad guy, but
That's
He just he's so ruthless. Like,
cool though. Cool as
crazy.
hell.
Like, his character was written very well.
Yeah.
But God, bro, he was on some crazy shit.
Damn.
At one point, this is such a wild thing to put in the show. At one point, there was an episode where one of the Nazis, one of the Aryans, he needed a gum transplant. And one of the Nazis was like, I think they gave you the gums of a nigger. And they kicked him out of the Aryan Brotherhood because it was like, you're not pure. And he ends up.
I mean,
I just meant for saying the N-word.
No.
That's what I thought you
They're
meant.
like, whoa. We want separation, but
whoa, buddy.
It's outdated.
Stick to the Jews.
But this dude ended up cutting the gums out of his own mouth just to get back in.
What?
It's crazy. That show is nuts.
Oz is dude.
He ain't
it's
never
so
seen-
No,
crazy.
I didn't.
Like
I've heard of the show. It didn't sound bad.
You know, it's a prison show, and then you'll just be talking, right? You know, having an intense, like real conversation, and it will cut with no warning to prison rape.
Aggressive prison.
Prison rape.
And
I mean, with no warning.
And my father was like,
Aggressive.
My father was
Prison
like,
rape.
hey,
Not the cool
my
kind.
elementary school son, come watch this with me.
That is wild as fuck.
Yeah,
That's wild as fuck.
when people ask me like when I talk to older people and they're like, oh yeah, I love HBO. I'm like, you ever seen Oz? And they go, what you know about Oz? That's before your time. I'm like, I was watching the new episodes when they was coming out. And it wasn't
Like,
until,
that's sad.
Yeah, for real. They'll lose their mind.
Oh,
But
that's really
it
not
wasn't
good.
until one day I was telling my ex-girlfriend about what the show was, and I heard what I was saying out loud. I was like, I would never show a child this show.
Hell no.
Never.
No.
Because like he said, it is aggressive.
I mean,
It's real. If you fuck Beyond Scared straight, show them little niggas this show.
swear to God.
Show
Damn.
if-
Pull it up. No.
anybody. No, yeah,
He's
no.
gonna
Pull
pull
up
it
Oz. I want you to see Simon Adebisi.
Oh, boy.
That was a wild boy. Anybody who got HBO Max, go watch a couple of episodes of Oz and tell me that ain't the wildest shit you have ever seen. Easily making a kid turn his life around.
Oz TV series, The Good Part. Try that.
Oh, we gonna play the trailer?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Hell yeah.
The Oswald Maximum Security Penitentiary. Some people call it Emerald City. To me, it's Oz.
In Emerald City, we got rules. We tell you when to sleep, when to eat, when to piss. There is no yelling, no fighting, no fucking. Questions. There's something in the air, and it ain't love.
I'm getting a premonition like a God would talk to me. So what's he saying? He says, be afraid. I was a man in love.
Yeah.
Please, save for the shower room.
Old boy from SVU is fucking
Fucking dudes.
crazy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Did you think of me?
Yeah.
How do you live with
Everybody's in
yourself?
this.
How do you?
Seen it when it came, taking lashes from the masses who are full of family. Might believe in you, even you when we equal, we lead us and get your kids, they get cheatable, but eliminate them and see through. Keep it alive. Welcome to this new world.
Yo, we have Fox in this episode.
I will pour out my indignation upon
Ask me what who he
He's in all kinds of shit.
plays. He plays a basketball player.
fire of my wrath.
A basketball player.
Liberty into very simple. A man lives in prison and dies. How he dies, that's easy. The who and the why is the complex part.
He's getting.
The human part. The
Two dudes.
only part worth knowing. Peace.
Oh, you gonna see some man on man?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know why this is true. The consensual one is weirder to me. That's way weirder than the rape. I get that. That's what you go in there for. But the consensual one is wild. They found love.
Yeah, I was about to say. He's like, yo, if you get sexually assaulted, hey, that's prison.
It's prison, man.
You found love.
That's crazy.
If you had glasses, you would have ripped them bad boys off. Like what?
What?
Not love.
They both seem into it. What?
For every episode, they would kill like one or two people in some of the most gruesome ways in that show. Like it was like, man, how should we do it this time?
Really?
Type shit. Yeah. You saw in the trailer, a dude got crucified.
I thought it was like a dream or something.
No, there ain't no dreams in that shit.
They're off the prison wine.
Nah, dog, he gets
Oh,
crucified.
shit.
The hooch.
Yeah.
Nah,
Toilet
dog.
hooch.
They
wild.
don't do toilet hooch in there. They they snort heroin.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the drug in
The
it.
alternative.
They call it tits. They're like, I gotta get some tits.
Really?
Man. Yeah. And they
I
and they
love
just
heroin
snort it.
now, bro. Damn. Fuck.
It's like, yeah, put some titties in my nose.
Damn it. What they have to call it tits? It's great.
Yeah,
name.
but if you want to have a wild time, HBO
And that's just on
Max,
regular. Oh, that's
Oz.
HBO. Okay.
HBO. Oh yeah, no, you cannot show Oz on.
Okay.
No, you can't sell that.
Yeah, that's
Cannot
crazy.
show
No.
Oz on anything other than HBO.
And it has so many big actors in it.
Crazy.
Yeah, so many people stopped
Signing up to be a part of this.
Yeah,
I was like, you can get anybody to do this.
It's a great show.
but no, this came out in like the late '90s, early 2000s,
Mm-hmm.
so it's at the beginning of a lot of people's careers.
True.
And it was saying in the thing, the whole time it was coming out, it's on HBO. It's winning awards. So it's like, oh, you a young actor, you want to pop off?
Just fucking get in there.
Get in there. Like there
Let
used to be
Detective
this-
Stabler do what he wants to you.
Hey,
No, legitimately.
Dude, you see it in the trailer, dude sucked his dick, then he snapped his neck.
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Motherfucker's
Yeah.
Crazy, dog.
Oh, he is so insane.
Damn.
There's points throughout the show where you like, I don't know if he's up to good or bad right now, and
Yeah.
you've been following him the whole time. You don't know if he's hurting people or looking out for somebody. You really,
You work out. You ever watch Game of Thrones?
Mm-mm.
He's like Littlefoot. You watched it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's a lot like Littlefoot,
Just untrustworthy.
extremely untrustworthy. Even though you haven't seen him say anything, you like, bro, he still could be up to something.
This guy.
I know this motherfucker now. It ain't never what it appears to be. But in Oz, they used to have this when dudes would go in the hole, they would be butt naked, and it was always this like corner shot, and they would go in there and the actors be like, oh, like I'm naked. But there would be some dudes who would turn around and be like, I'm in the hole. The dude who plays Stabler always turned around, dog. It was weird as shit. Yeah, because you got to imagine.
Swanging out.
Dude,
Damn.
it was bizarre. Because you got to imagine, as a kid, any kind of nudity is funny to me.
Okay.
So it's like, I ain't gonna see nobody else's wee-wee, just my own.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching a show, and this dude's like, I'm in here. It's like,
Oh,
"Ah,
TV
whoa,
dicks were
whoa,
crazy
whoa."
as a kid. I
It
agree.
was hilarious. It was crazy. Also at the time, I'm watching this shit with my dad, and I didn't want to make, like,
You didn't want to get kicked out.
not only kicked out, but I didn't want to be like, Side made a noise every time the dick came out.
Oh my god.
I don't want my dad like, hold on, I'm getting it. I'm doing something to him.
Why are you blushing?
Yeah, yeah. Why you start giggling? What's that shit about? We gonna put on titties.
Not heroin.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
That's wild. No, I never seen that show.
Man, Oz is nuts. I grew up on HBO shows.
Whoa.
I love HBO. We're about to watch some clips. Okay, I see ass.
There's no underwear there.
Oh no,
Or
I
bikini?
think she's wearing a bikini thong.
Shit.
I think when you become a man.
That's no.
I think as a man, you know you're a man when you can appreciate ass. I think everybody loves titties, like boobs. You know, like when you're a kid, you like boobs
Because you start off with them as a baby. It's like the first thing you should be into.
Probably, yeah. I guess that could be it. But if you talk to women be like, "Oh, she got big titties. You see her titties?" Everybody loves titties. Gay niggas love titties. But I think you become a man when you can look at ass and appreciate it. Big, small. Shape, you just know a nice ass.
I found this more as I gotten older that I'm appreciating like thicker, fuller women.
Oh no, that's gonna happen. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm starting to get into it.
Oh boy, when they hit 30, I'm really into aunties right now. If you built like an auntie, I'm coming for you.
Dude, exactly. It's the auntie build.
Oh, and you can cook mac and cheese.
Ooh, utility woman. Damn.
God damn, girl, I'll get a job working for the fucking city.
She's not wearing a bikini.
She is wearing a bikini.
She's not.
She is 100%.
Well, this is just a video about guys helping rescue a shark.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about?
I'm talking about them 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, dog.
She got to be naked.
It's almost.
I caught a shark. He's holding it by the tail. He caught a shark.
Oh, no, she is.
Wow, I ain't never seen that. That guy, a shark. He's holding it by the tail.
He said it almost sarcastic.
He is.
Oh, yeah, shark guy. Good job.
His wife is somewhere next to him, and he's just like, I got to get this ass, but I can't let her know. Because he zoomed out one last time to make sure he got it. I know this nigga game. I too am a sexual deviant. That's crazy.
And the wind knew what it was doing.
Oh hell yeah! The wind was windy.
Yeah.
The wind was fucking windy.
It was I got you guys.
And the fuck is that?
I just think this video is funny.
Oh my god!
Oh. Okay, that's just.
That last part was cool.
Yeah, the last one.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Bruh. God.
See, I never worked at a work site where people were fucking around like that.
Oh, bro, I seen somebody take a nail gun, like a high-powered nail gun, and like I was walking this way, and they were shooting something. Like they weren't shooting in my direction, but it was in my general vicinity. And that shit, it's a gun. It's a literal.
They didn't have to pull the thing back?
No, you don't got to pull the thing back. It just got like a clip, but it has like a canister or whatever. So it's shooting out.
And you can just shoot that bitch?
You can shoot that bitch.
What?
If I was standing against the mirror, like right here in Dom's hallway, I can shoot that bitch and impale the door.
That's some zombie weaponry, bro.
It is.
What the fuck?
That thing can kill you.
Yeah. A nail? Yeah.
Like I'm saying. It's like.
Absolutely.
I'm saying it's to me, it's more weapon
and
than
they're
tool.
all rusty, too.
It's damn near more weapon than tool.
Yeah, absolutely. And he was doing what with it?
He was just shooting shit with it. Like, he was like, oh,
fuck no.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I had a dude throw me a knife open once. That's about it. And I could see it coming at me, and I had to make 4 decisions not to catch it. I was like, he's like, dude. No. I just went, dude. But that's all I got. Nail gun? That's crazy. Man.
What's this, a rat? No, this is a chinchilla.
Aw.
Hell yeah.
This is a fun day.
Yeah.
All right, just a little palate cleanser.
That is sweet.
They about to cook this motherfucker.
Yeah, what's about to happen?
They about to cook his little
something
ass.
Horrible happening.
Yeah, for real. Something. Look,
that's way too long of a video.
He's too adorable, bro. They about to snap his neck, ain't they? Somebody about to make him a little coin purse.
Now go up my butt.
Right.
Yeah. Damn.
SiFi, you might know about this when white people try to get their hair braided by black people.
You ever got your hair braided by a black woman?
Of course not.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. On est 48 000 personnes connectées à Cabaret
It's fire, boy. Your scalp. Fire. But that bitch, hey, that shit gonna look clean as hell.
That's real pain right there, though.
Yeah. She's red in the face, and the lady behind her does not care.
Bruh, I'll tell you this. So the girl who does my lock, sometimes I had to tell like, hey, ease up. Because, you know the old shit where they were like, women used to sleep like, because you can't lay on your hair. Your shit is too sensitive.
Okay.
I done had to fall asleep like this on my pillow holding my head up.
Damn.
Yeah, shit hurt, boy. It ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak.
Damn. I would do that if I wouldn't look ridiculous.
It
I'd
would
give
look,
it a shot.
Now, it would look ridiculous probably like the day or two afterwards when they start coming out. But that first night, if you had some like cold, like just like two going back, like think of like some Nipsey Hussle type shit.
On me?
Yeah. But in a wife beater, you look cold as fuck. I swear to God, you will look cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to get me to get cornrows, bro. It's not going to work.
Just for one day.
Just for one night.
He's on evil time. I can tell by his face. You mean it. You mean it.
I mean it. If you got cornrows and we just made you not riffraff, but we just like said, yo, just amplify yourself. Just be the Joker tonight. Just go out and be as rambunctious and as mischievous.
We'll go someplace
rambunctious and mischievous.
Yeah,
you can make a fake name, and I guarantee you would be surprised how much love you get.
That's a good idea.
We should do it.
Okay.
Aren't y'all doing a sketch where y'all not giving nothing away, but y'all revamping someone's look?
Doing a makeover, yeah.
Doing a whole makeover?
So what are you doing with the makeover? Like, just making them look good?
Well, no, we got some agents. They're doing it all. They're making his
I didn't think it was you.
His hair, his clothes, and then like an etiquette training.
Okay.
Damn, etiquette training?
We'll do the same thing for you, where they make a guy just, I don't know, clean. We're going to make you gutter as shit.
I just don't see me doing that.
I think you will look fire.
No.
We'll just try.
I am not a cornrows white guy.
You sit between past legs, let him put.
I'm going to shave my head.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm not. I'd rather have cornrows than a shaved head, for sure.
I'm about to say,
my head way too big for that shit.
You just got to keep it in for one night. One night.
Nah. It looks really painful.
It probably will be for you.
Yeah.
I'm
extremely.
I would bet money.
Extremely.
That's why I said 2. I said 2 braids. I'm not giving you 4.
2 braids?
2 braids.
2 braids on the top with a fade.
Yeah. Bop, bop. Ooh. Taping them sides up.
Hey.
Taping them sides. Bro, come on. You don't want to get Travis Kelce type pussies? You gonna be pulling the type he pulled.
Taylor Swift? Or before Taylor Swift?
Before T Swift. Come on.
Real Travis Kelce.
You can get some mayonnaise if you want.
I might dabble.
Ain't nothing wrong with
give me a little
booty.
dollop.
You know, here we are flat booty boys.
We do.
So we don't discriminate.
Not our women, but us specifically.
Yeah,
we have little butts.
All of us. All 3 of us.
Even especially the guy off camera.
No, I do.
All 3 of us come together to make one solid cheek.
Do you know they got underwear now with the pads in them?
Oh, for real?
For dudes?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I would buy a pair just to see.
I was just to see.
I want to see.
Fit so much
bro.
I want to see who notices and who has to like tap other people and be like, I don't want to say it, but you seen his ass?
You know what's crazy? I think the only people. This is how it's gonna happen. Dudes are gonna notice him like, yo, I ain't gonna say nothing. That's his ass. Why am I looking at his ass? Women gonna notice. They gonna love it. They gonna be like, yo, cheeked up.
It's just like a push-up, bro.
Yeah, but then you gotta take it off. She wants to look at it, and all you got are those 2 fucking flapjacks.
No, I'll just tell like, I'm like,
I gotta keep
Hank Hill booty.
I gotta keep the back of my pants on.
I'm gonna unzip and pull my crotch over the pant. I'm not taking my pants off. I'm just gonna do it from over the zipper.
She's like, why?
I like the way it feels. It's like teeth. Guys are lying. We love that.
Yeah, we love teeth. Anyways,
we love little teeth on the sides.
How big is my ass? It's cool, huh?
Keep squeezing that. Keep squeezing that.
Not too hard.
Yeah, and don't go inside the boxers. Just go up top. What's this video?
Fake ass would be sick.
Oh, if it's a thick ass.
I hope it's porn. Come on, Dom.
No, not today.
Big booty.
Just a guy having a good time at the probably local restaurant or fast food restaurant.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he percolated.
The shit finally spiced up on
Fuck
him.
yeah, baby.
Shit is he hit a spike right there.
He's trying to hold that shit in.
To be the guy, was that a phone on the ground?
Yeah, that's his phone.
Oh hell no.
Hell yeah.
What?
You know what the best thing is too?
Huh.
I think he's at a McDonald's. When he gets a taste of that extra crispy Sprite, bro.
Oh, it's supposed to be
his fucking brain's gonna
hitting
implode.
so hard, just like the commercial, bro. It's gonna pop off. I don't know what the Venn diagram is on dudes who wear Asics and do nose drugs. I didn't think that was such a higher correlation. That's kind of wild.
Oh,
he got that hit.
for
Yeah,
real.
he did.
He got it. Oh, can you? Nobody's living better than him now.
Dude, no way.
He's got a cup of McDonald's Sprite. The perk is kicking his ass.
He told me
or
it was
whatever
a,
the
he
fuck
told me it
he's
was a
on.
water.
And you know they gave him like a McFlurry. Like the ice cream machine was working for him this day. There's no way it wasn't.
That's hilarious.
He
And this
can't
dude must have been geeking out before because somebody brought their phone out.
Oh yeah, that dude was ready to take.
Yeah,
that
he's
shit.
like, "Come on, man, do something."
Okay, I didn't read all the messages.
This is Steve Smith, Senior. He's a Hall of Fame wide receiver of the NFL, and this is the husband of the woman that Steve is having an affair with. He's married
Okay.
to. You want to read the messages?
Yeah, I'll be gray. You be green.
Great. Is that a woman? All right. Yes, sir. Kissy face.
Take me deep down your throat like you you wanted to suck me off.
I did, but I would have gagged on it. I had to come home.
You enjoy it. You like to feel it.
I like feeling it. Oh man, why'd I get this part?
Say
I like
it.
feeling it deep in my wet pussy.
Me too.
What?
Letting you taste it though would be S turn on. I would have shot my nut all inside your pussy.
You can tell he's typing with one hand.
Uh-huh.
I love making you come. I enjoy it more when you come inside me. Hey, I like that they marked off one of the comes just so you know what's going on.
Noted. You get to feel it. Also, one thing I really love about this is so real and honest because when you are horny and sexting, your brain is operating on 10%.
Oh, it's different. You're a different guy.
He's
sure.
a caveman. Letting you taste it though would be S turn on. He's just S turn on.
Anything he's talking to it is
Turn on. He's like
Yeah.
old boy in the make the
Yeah, it's literally the same chemical reaction goes on.
All right, and here's the phone call from the husband of the woman, the woman's husband.
Damn.
Don't call me. Just get a divorce. Don't call me.
Hey, yo, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you been fucking my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You fucking knew she was married. You're not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Senior.
Senior, man.
What kind of dumb shit was that? Why are you quiet, man? Be a fucking man.
Yeah, you getting sunned by the dude whose wife you fucking? It's crazy.
Steve.
Damn.
You ain't a fucking man, bro.
Mm.
All that shit you do on fucking TV, all that shit talking you do to other people.
Yeah.
Now someone's got you on the fucking phone, you can't even fucking man up.
Damn.
Hey,
He took all the beating though.
he did.
He didn't even respond at all.
He took it because he's married too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Steven
for
You
real.
got to
Senior.
answer this. He knows.
That's what
once
he's
this
thinking
happens.
There's a
about.
reason
That's what
he's
he's-
Steve Smith
yeah.
Senior.
Well,
Yeah.
Now he's
True.
got a whole
True.
family.
Now this shit's out there. You know, and then they show she's like the
Director of the band.
and then he was directing the band like a
Yeah.
couple years ago.
Have you seen her though?
Yeah.
Oh man.
She looks like a Jewish porn star, right?
Oh yeah, kind of. She reminds me of
Pull her up.
There's a lady in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with the dead tooth. She reminds me of her.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
I can't remember that, but yeah.
Just type in Steve Smith mistress. Missionary.
He's like,
They
I
got
know.
the tape.
He said, "I know you're smart, man. You're the senior."
Yeah.
He ain't no junior.
Smith, senior dog. Talking all that shit. He ain't lying though. Steve Smith be talking shit. So, yeah, that's her on the left.
Okay.
All
I
right,
get it though.
Oh,
Forever now, her picture's going to be associated with
Steve Smith.
Well, that first picture she looked a little wonky, didn't she?
I think it's a weird angle.
Okay.
But you know, she has those eyes like, you heard the way she was talking. Like, you know, she's about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she nasty.
Oh,
with
I remember my parts. I remember my lines. Oh,
he was like, I had to say them.
That shit was deep.
He said I had to look sci-fi in his eyes and say them.
I had to wave myself. Whew.
You know what's wild though?
She looks fine in that one though.
To
That's
have
his wife on the right.
Yeah. his
Oh,
wife on the
I'm
right.
an idiot. Okay, different people.
No, what's crazy is
Well, she's so hot though. What the fuck?
the wife.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, cheaters gonna cheat, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna cheat.
Damn, look at this dude, bro.
I would hate just to be the kids on both sides.
Hell yeah.
Because
But you know, you look at
But at
oh
the
no,
same
she
time,
fine. Yeah, no, she fine.
she not. But yeah, exactly.
I'm saying, yeah, it ain't like she ugly. It's just
But it wasn't about upgrading or anything. He was just.
no, he was just fucking.
It's just fun to fuck.
He just fucking.
Is that her husband down there in the bottom left?
oh, probably.
Yeah.
Tony Martinez. Damn.
Damn.
He's not as Mexican as I thought.
Yeah.
He's more Tony than Martinez.
You know, what's that one stand-up comedian? He just joined the Air Force. His name is Tony. He's Italian, but he looks just like that dude.
I have no idea.
Tony's got a look, bro. I think it's like Tony C. something. I'll show you a picture of him.
Joined the Air Force. We know this guy.
Yeah, he's a stand-up.
I know, but is he like famous or do we know him?
No.
Okay.
We've known him.
Oh.
Hell yeah,
Steve Smith.
Steve Smith.
Back
Crazy
to
man.
exactly what we were talking
Can I say something?
to. Tell us.
I love this. I love the new set. We got our own channel right now on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Go follow us on one of those guys. Support, share. I love the background. I was talking to Alex about it. I love the background. There is a Burger King bag in the background. There is no restaurant I hate more than Burger King.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I used to work there when I got out of high school. There is not a single restaurant I refuse to eat at more than Burger King.
Burger King is one of the worst.
It is terrible.
I like the chicken sandwich. The original chicken sandwich, the long boy.
I hate all of it.
You don't like that?
All of it.
That's bad.
It was a terrible
It's
sandwich.
more mayonnaise than sandwich.
Yeah, I was about to say it's
But I
bread,
do like
mayonnaise, shredded lettuce, bop, boom.
But it's good.
That's all it is.
That's the only one I like. The fries suck.
Fries, definitely so.
They're the worst.
Who do you think got the best fries?
The Wendy's fries we just had were banging.
Did
y'all
that
like
sea
those?
salt. That sea salt, yeah.
That shit was good, but probably McDonald's.
Give me Popeyes. Crystals.
Oh, I mean,
I'm sorry, Crystals. Checkers.
Arby's.
Arby's.
I take it
the
back.
curly?
Arby's.
The
Yeah, curly fries are the
Dom?
best.
McDonald's.
What about Arby's
Oh,
curly
no.
fries?
Checkers. I'm sorry. Checkers.
Checkers. There we go.
Or Rallies.
Or Rallies. Or Popeyes, because it's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, those
Those
are-
three
oh, those
fries.
Those two are different.
Are they different?
Fresh Checkers or Rallies. Those
Are they damn near?
That's better?
Are they like wedges almost?
No.
Just seasoned fries.
Yeah.
It's really dark on the outside.
Oh,
It's
kind of like
real-
Five Guys.
No. They're still whiter.
Those are like steak fries.
Okay,
but
you're
so-
like look at your complexion. You're a Five Guys fry.
Okay.
Dom is a Checkers fry.
Five Guys is really put some shit on there though. At least the one I went to, maybe.
They ain't put enough. we talking dark skin fries. We talking like straight up Zach Randolph fries.
No shit.
They ain't that dark, but all right. What's y'all favorite fry? Y'all let us know.
Yeah, tell us.
And on that note, we're gonna end this episode. So long.
Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And girls just wanna have fun.
Oh, them girls just wanna have 1, 2, 3, shake your ass to the shit.
He has neighbors.
Oh yeah, they probably
He's pissed, dude.
Look at him.
Thanks, guys.
Outrageous.
Hate Scrappy Doo.